Hello, Terrence on Nintendo here, and today I'll be talking about the Switch 2. Yes, I finally got my hands on one. The Switch 2 unboxing is here, and here it is. Look at it, looking all red and beautiful. Right, so I'm going to get straight to it, so I'm going to open it up, and let's see what's inside. So, right, here we go. Let's pop this sucker open. Right, so I can see nice lovely flap. It's a bit like the Switch 1 box in a way, but a squashed fat version of it really. Oh, well, there we are, there's the Switch, there's the two controllers, and what looks like the screen is facing upwards. Here we are, a Joy-Con. Wow, it looks quite a bit bigger than I expected. A lot bigger than the Switch 1 one. Yeah. Yep, feels good, looks good. Brilliant, yep. Nice buttons, larger buttons than the Switch one, definitely. A lot more flatter as well. And it looks like the buttons on top are a bit bigger as well, yeah. Feels already more premium than the Switch one, and it feels a bit more comfortable, yeah. Let's compare it to the Switch 1 Joy-Con in size. So here we go. There we go, you can see it's quite a bit bigger. And you can see the top buttons are tiny on the Switch 1, while they're a lot bigger on the Switch 2. And the same with the trigger as well.
Very cool.
Overall, it's a larger controller and a bit more comfortable for bigger hands, which is good, because I'm an adult with fairly normal sized hands, so yeah. And here's the red one, which will be exactly the same as the blue one, but also, let's have a little look. Lovely. Yep, that looks good. Feels comfortable.
Again, much the same with this one.
I like the material. It's almost like a rubbery but not rubbery material. It's quite comfortable.
Cool.
And here's the screen. Unfortunately, it's not an OLED, but let's see how it looks. Okay. Here we go. It's quite well packaged. Straight into it. There's not too much stuff so far to rip through. Oh, nice and shiny. Maybe I might be able to see me there. Let's see. On the back, yep, Switch 2 on the back. I do feel like the flap on the end, on the back for the stand, I do feel like I like the Switch OLED ones more. I'm scared that might get broken, but it's not a straight piece of plastic, it's more of a frame, but it seems stable. Yep, looks good and stable. Yep. And it's got quite a lot of resistance when you open it. Okay, what else is next? So we've got that part in here, must be probably, let's see, has some instructions. Nobody knows how to plug things into a TV, that's fine. Some wires, cables, HDMI, little straps like on the Switch 1 Joy-Cons to make sure your Joy-Con doesn't fly off. I don't never really use those, to be fair, so I probably won't with these. And a charging brick. Now this one looks a bit different. It looks like it's separate to the wire, which is also a good thing because your wire breaks. Unlike the original Switch charger, which was wired into the plug. Okay, there's the wire for the AC adapter. Okay, and what else we got? Oh, the grip for the Joy-Cons. Obviously not rail based, it's magnetic. Let's see how it looks compared to the original Switch. Not too different, looks like it's flatter where the actual grips go. Very similar design, I think it looks slightly bigger maybe than the original one, just because obviously the Joy-Cons are bigger. You can see where the magnetic piece is for it to go in, and it's color coded so we don't get confused. Brilliant. What's in this section here? We've got the... Oh, right, it's the dock. So we've got the dock here. Let's get that out. I like to keep my packaging in good condition, so I'll do my best. Not too... Okay, that's nice. It feels like it's maybe a better quality plastic than the original dock. It's more rounded, which I think looks better, to be fair. Although I know the Switch OLED had a rounded dock, I think, on it as well. but I've only got the original Switch to compare. So let's have a look in a minute. Let's see, there's the other dock. Let's just see how the OG dock looks compared to the new original Switch 2 dock. Alright, yep, so we can see the size difference. Not too dissimilar, it looks like it's about the same thickness. Again, different feeling plastic, more cheaper on the Switch 1 feel. But this one feels a bit more premium on the Switch 2. And you can see where it docks in, looks a bit bigger, because obviously the Switch 2 is bigger. And yeah, there's the other side, so yeah. It's just a dock, it's just a hub for the console, but obviously, you know, the Switch 2 has a fan and stuff to kick in as well to keep it cool. While the Switch 1 didn't have that. Alright, so there's the screen, and I did put a protector on before. I didn't want to film it because I get very, very nervous when putting these on. But you might be able to see it on here, but that's how you do it. You just wipe it down, and dry it with a cloth, and then slap on the frame. Run your finger down the middle once you've got the glass on, and it goes straight to each side, and it's done. No issues whatsoever. Right, and the next section, let's see. Let's check the Joy-Cons out, shall we? Let's pop those on and have a look and see what it's like. Right, let me try and get this right. I've not done this before, so it feels a bit weird. No, I have rails to put on. Okay, oh, that side. No. Wait a minute. Sorry about this. There we go. Perfect. And I like that sound. It's almost like the Switch click. Oh, and it really feels like it sucks it in. It just sucks the controller in. It's quite good, really, and it feels very solid. There's the buttons for you to eject it. Just to pull that. Let's have a go. There we go. Good job. That's good. Let's pop it back in. Oh, there we go. Nice little click. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. So yeah, nice, and it feels very firm and very comfortable to the hand as well. Alright, so this has been a little unboxing of the Switch 2 console. Just wanted to show you how quick it is to unbox it and how easy it is to just set up, really. So the next video will be about transferring my Switch data to my Switch 2. So I'll show you how to do that. And yeah, I've been Terrence from Nintendo. Hope you have a good time, and I hope you're enjoying your Switch 2. And here's mine, and a little unboxing as well. Bye now!